Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Oscar De La Hoya's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Roy Jones Jr. is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives you this chance, clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Jones is left, landing well. Parries that punch away. Super two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Roy Jones. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Jones is left now, getting into the mix. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. One, two jabs up top. Good doubling up with a jab by Roy Jones. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oscar De La Hoya's jab by an uppercut. Good smooth work by Oscar De La Hoya. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch, and he got you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
Nice work. He can't handle the speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? De La Hoya's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jones is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. A well-placed left hand up top. De La Hoya is proving to be elusive. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. I remember watching the fight that night and thinking to myself, this is the most satisfying feeling Oscar De La Hoya has ever had, and that was when he TKO'd Fernando Vargas.
Well, it was for a lot of reasons. First of all, because a lot of people were saying straightforwardly that Vargas was more Mexican than De La Hoya was. You know, that they embraced Vargas, but De La Hoya was too pretty. He didn't fight the way maybe they thought a Mexican fighter should fight. And by knocking out one that was embraced by the Mexican fans, I think that was extra satisfying to show, hey, am I Mexican enough for you now? Am I fighter enough for you now? I think it was a combination of all those emotions.
Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged.
You know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where the corner has to start thinking about much more of this. They have to stop it.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Roy lands the hook. Oh, that's gotta hurt. A defensive lapse there. Oscar De La Hoya's leaning forward. His opponent got him with the uppercut.
And the perfect selection of a punch when a guy's leaning forward.
1, 2, 3.
So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Scored well up top. Good effective work with that straight right hand. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Unable to score with the hook. Roy Jones Jr.'s speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage.
Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
There you go.
And he returns on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hits him in the mug with the right. Scores with the combo to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good-looking combo by Roy Jones. Jones's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him.
And yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Dela Hoya is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Dela Hoya is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Big shot he just scored with. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Fight is over. Roy Jones Jr. is unable to get up and continue on. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.